welcome back to another video. Today is a big day. Today, I'm doing the first big ride on my brand new bike. If I can get it out of here. So if you missed the last video, I went and I bought a brand new Giant Toughroad SLR GX. Long name, I know. It's a bike made for riding on the road and riding on gravel. I rode it about 6 or 7 miles when I got it, and now I'm going to take it on probably 15 to 20 miles. Haven't quite yet decided. I've got a little bit of a route picked out where I can take a couple of gravel roads. Basically, I'm just out for an adventure. I'm so excited. So as I'm hoping you were able to see in the beginning of the video, it's got these bags. Can you see the bags? I was able to load up everything I needed, including the drone, GoPro, and this camera. This should be a different type of biking video. I really hope this turns out good. I don't know what's gonna happen. It may suck, it may be amazing. Either way, I'm gonna go ride my bike and have fun. Hey, do you like my new bike? Thank you. Seriously? I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to go on that road and not been able to. This bike's gonna open up a lot of new things. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm about 12 miles in. Figured I'd stop here before I have to do that big climb, which is it's not a long climb, it's just steep. I know I can do it on my road bike. This bike, pretty sure I could do it on it too. It is heavier, I am noticing that. It's a little bit heavier, but I do have like probably 10 pounds of gear on it right now. 5, 10, I don't know. This is something I've never been able to, well, I mean, yeah, I've never showed you this. This is the old runway. It went from there, that way. I've always wanted to ride up here and show you guys this. I really don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's like a military training thing or maybe something for the national park system. It is on private property, Mom. I know you're gonna get mad. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's cool. So I made it. Total is 17.5 miles so far. This is taking forever because I keep stopping to shoot video and fly the drone and stuff. But I am tired. A couple of things. The gearing on this thing for climbing is great, for speed is great, but in between like 3 and 6, it slips like crazy. It's like I can either have low, like easy, or hard, pretty much. Which I don't mind. I mean, there's nothing crazy enough through here that I need like all those in-between gears. I'm sure it's just something that needs adjusted. I mean, this thing was in a box a week ago, and now it's riding on the road. I didn't really set a goal for today's ride, but I did think, like, I know where 15 miles is. Why don't I just keep going? Let's make the goal just be this this campground that's shut down. Maybe ride up a little bit further. There's a gravel road right there I could probably ride on for a little bit. Check out the swimming hole. Take a break right here. I am a little hungry. This has been a great ride. This bike, okay, here's the thing about gravel bikes. This bike is noticeably heavier than my road bike. That's gonna be given. I think my road bike weighs around 21 pounds or maybe less than that. This thing with the bags probably weighs 38 pounds, something like that, if that much. I need to weigh it when I get home. The big wide tires are slower, but that's a given. I don't mind it being slower. I'm having the time of my life. I'm just like chucking along, looking at things, enjoying the scenery. Got to ride on freaking gravel roads. Do I recommend this bike? Yes, definitely. It's not that expensive. I think retail on it is $12.50 or something like that. The bags you have to buy extra, but it comes with the racks, and I love it so far. I can't wait to ride this thing 100 miles. At some point this year, my goal is to climb this road. You climb it long enough, you get to the parkway. At some point, my goal is to make it all the way up to the parkway. I doubt this, I mean, if it's got the bags on it, this definitely won't be the bike for that. I think the Specialized would be better for that ride, but at some point this year, I will climb to the parkway. I know to the waterfall is 40 miles. Parkway's gotta be, I think there in the back's gotta be like a 50-mile ride. Snack and then go home, because it's gonna be dark soon. As I was preparing for this river crossing shot, a bald eagle flew over me and went that way. That makes this whole ride worth it. That cold water feels really good on my feet too. Alright, I'm 18.2 miles in, got 2 hours to sunset, actually an hour and a half to sunset. I'm gonna head back. What a ride. It's all downhill now. 27.2 miles in, and I know it's 7 miles from here back to the car, so it's what, 34 miles I'll get. I'm tired, I'm wore out, my feet are killing me. I've got to figure out the shoe situation. I can't pedal, like I can pedal, but like I'm not on the bike for more than 5 miles and my feet, my toes are going to sleep and they hurt. I'm hoping that that's something that will change with like weight loss. Like maybe I'm putting too much pressure on my feet. I don't know. I tried bigger shoes. That helped, but it's still doing it. Have I mentioned I love this freaking bike? That was possibly the hardest but most fun ride I've ever had. I got 34 miles. I wanted to push to 40, but I'm hurting right now. My legs are more tired than they've ever been. My feet are killing me. I've got to figure that situation out. And this saddle is the most uncomfortable saddle I've ever rode on. I think what the problem is, it's leaning tilted up a little bit, so it's pushing up into my gentleman's areas, and it hurts. Our wedding vegetables are not feeling good right now. Tiger King shirt on. That ride was insane. I was gone 5 hours. There was only 3 and hold on, I'll tell you the numbers. The total distance was 34.22 miles. Elevation gain was 1,115 feet. Moving time 3 hours and 14 minutes. So there was about 2 hours of time that I was recording and resting, especially on the way back. It was a hard ride, but it was a good ride. I feel great. I am going to tomorrow, I'm going to adjust that seat to where it's not pointing up so high, to where it's not killing me, and you know, yeah. And I think that's really it. I'm planning another ride with my friend Jamie. We're going to do social distance riding, where we always stay 6 feet apart. But he's so fast, there's no way I can keep up with him at 6 feet. So I got to fix that stuff before then. I might take the racks off for that ride too. Just do the bike. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to help support the channel, there's always Patreon, t-shirts, stuff like that. Undercover Australian, thank you for buying all those shirts. He bought just go buy your own.